You're not clever. You're not clever at all. So do you have any questions for me that are real? Because I'm fucking done with this.
Well, I mean, that's a good question. I mean, as far as I really wanted to get this out of your chest, so that you can get this on the panel, give you panel time. I mean, as far as I just wanted to give you an idea of where I'm at. I don't.
I've been asking you over and over again where you at. Didn't I put in writing before this? Asked you over and over again where you at.
I'm explaining myself. I'm explaining myself, Dan. I'm not asking. Just please don't get this complicated. So I'm just giving you just this floor time, so then you can get this out and get things cleared up, and then so you can hear things on my side and what I am. I'm in no side, so I just wanted to hear things so that I'm more clear with this matter, so that I know exactly how I'm talking to you. Now, I'm pretty much concluded with my conversation with you, I believe, and I believe you should be really talking to Josh. And if you don't mind, I can invite Josh so you guys can have this out, and I'll just back off so I can go back to work. So it's up to you if you want, because I believe Josh wants to speak with you directly.
Josh knows how to reach me directly. We both have telephones and hangouts. We definitely do. He hung up on me. Josh hung up on me.
Well,
That's what started all this. That's what started all this. Because after 5 weeks of me wondering where the fuck he was, he started talking shit about me to other people and online. That's when I tried to reach my phone, and that's when he hung up on me. Josh is not a bad guy.
He's not.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Josh is not a bad guy. Something's wrong. Josh is a spiritual guy. So he is guided in the wrong place. And that's the bottom line. I can't help that shit.
So what I did is I added just Josh. And that's it. All right. And then I know. So we'll see what happens. And let me go look at the watch page and who's there.
We can't do this public. You're making this private. It's bullshit.
We're going to get this recorded. Hang on for 1 second. So nobody's going to say he said, she said, tits off the wall, get your whatever. Hold on for 1 second. Okay.
Can I just ask you a question?
Go ahead, Dan.
Let's assume I say it's black and you say it's white.
All right.
What evidence would make me be able to prove something's black when you're telling me you have proof it's white? Or God forbid, what if there was two stories, which there isn't in this case, but I mean, what if there was something that needed to be looked at? Like, wow, did that really happen? Or, in other words, have you listened to the things Snack said? Because I haven't. I keep hearing them. The list keeps growing. How many things could I have possibly done? Now they're down to my diet and what market I shop at when I fed them. So I don't really, I mean, do you see how petty this is? In the meantime, the Kenny thing is huge. The Kenny thing is huge. Are you really don't know about that?
No, that
really no. So what do you think the relationship with Kenny and I has been since his 24-hour vigil with the idiots from Poncho? Yet the last of the fucking Poncho diehards that he spent 24 hours with all those strangers that were freaky, really freaky.
Well, my opinion
Those people who don't come around anymore. So I can safely say they were freaky and weird because they don't come around, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Of course, it's Tarmo, it's Luby, it's Melanie, it's a handful of those other ones, okay? So, yeah, we know who wrote it out, and we know that Kenny hung with them, and he's been in shock ever since, right? We know this, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Kenny's in shock. But nobody cares about that. So when something happens to me, nobody asks Kenny, what do you think, man? What do you think? Because there's people here who know me, physical. This isn't an online thing.
Well, I'm just going to give you my opinion. It just seems like since after Poncho, we're walking on eggshells. And
well, I was blamed for all that too, by Vinny and everyone else.
Well, you've told me about the story.
And I didn't do any of it.
I don't know.
So I'm a punching tag. You think it's cute, and that's it. So it's cute. Okay, cute. At least I'm learning. Yes, it's cute for you. You people don't have anything to do with it. You're snowed in. I get it.
This is new information for me, Dan. Again, this is something that's happened like 2.5 months ago. That should have been water under the bridge already. And then what we'll be focusing is actually flat Earth Hollywood.
Go back and look at the memes. How many things have I been blamed for? The economy, Jibby's snowblower.
Why you accept? That's the point. Why are you accepting those claims?
Go back and look. It just got fun to blame me for shit, right? Because that was the blamer of the day. We get to blame. So they just haven't stopped because they haven't found something better to blame. This is the basics of this group mentality. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. Right?
No, it's not complicated.
It's group behavior.
If you guys weren't arguing, it would be more of a joke. But right now, you guys are arguing. You're just taking things as if it's pointing each other. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anything.
Well, you don't have to buy anything, Dan, and nor does the other party too. That's involved. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. That's just you have to agree to disagree at this point and just get this.
Okay,
this
this is where your words fall short of reality. You can't agree to disagree when there's an ongoing campaign of lame ass shit. There's nothing to disagree or agree upon.
And didn't I say you have? Didn't I say you have?
It's like you had juice this morning. You had juice this morning. You had juice this morning. Okay, what if you didn't? What if you didn't? Sorry, what if you didn't have juice this morning? What if you had cocoa? And I keep telling everyone you had juice. It's not a big deal, right?
Nope.
But what if it had to do with a fake sexual encounter or an ongoing campaign to downplay you as a person because they're jealous? Because these people aren't going to leave their little fucking keyboard. And I actually do things. And that is what's going on. I'd really appreciate it if you'd comment on that thought.
I mean, if you want me to comment to be in your thought, you wouldn't like it. But as far as for me, it doesn't bother me. Because really, the question is, you're really asking the question for yourself. That's what it sounds like, Dan.
You're an idiot. What does that mean? You always say shit, and it's like, wow, he said something. It's like Jesse Jackson. You said words, but there's no meaning in what you say. There never is, son.
Well, then it's actually something that you said. There is no meaning.
You think if you say words that you got a message across, but there's a big difference. The words are supposed to have substance.
There is no substance.
The words are supposed to have at least heartfelt passion or truth or some calculative meaning.
But what you said really is no substance, Dan.
You don't speak that way.
It's no substance, Dan. I mean, what you're just saying as far as I'm gay and all that stuff and I teabag somebody, really?
You're a fucking asshole. You know I didn't say that. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
What are you saying, Dan? We're talking. Dan. All right, guys, you've heard it.